Being a step parent sucks, especially on Father's Day. That's the video I just seen on my For You page. And you're right a little bit, but I'm going to give you a perspective you didn't even think of. All right. So when you're a step parent, you really got to approach it like this. You need to put this in your mind. You're really doing volunteer work, okay? Because no one asked you to do that. No one made you do that. You decided to do it on your own accord. And if you're going to do it, you got to do it with the thought that you might not get a reward for it. You might not get any recognition for it. You really have to do it for the love of the game. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to approach it.
What game?
Now, for those of you who don't know, I have two kids. I have a 7-year-old and I have a 2-year-old. My 2-year-old is my biological son between me and my wife. But my 7-year-old, he's technically my stepson. But I've been raising him since he was 2 years old, right? Now, at the beginning stages of me and my wife, when we, talking and stuff, we getting into our relationship, I would hear her talk on the phone with her baby father, right? And I would hear him bicker back and forth, and I would kind of just try to give her some insight on what the man's probably going through, what he's trying to say, what he's feeling, and then vice versa, because me and him was cool. I would try to take.
Imagine being in a house where you pay bills at. You pay the bills. And she in here on the phone arguing with another man. That's why I say, like, y'all dudes who become stepfather, y'all almost gay. Real talking. He kind of look like he got a little sugar in his tank, but we ain't gonna go there. But y'all are in a relationship with a whole nother man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sit here and listen to this woman talk on the phone with another man arguing back and forth about they child. And you turn around and put a baby in a too? So you gotta hear her arguing with him. You gotta argue with her. You gotta raise your kid. You gotta raise his kid. And he out here living his best life. Nope. Fellas, stop the foolishness. Stop signing up for this nonsense. Stop letting these women sell y'all this dream. Stop doing it.
Hey, man, this is what she's expecting of you. This is what she's trying to say. And after a while, I kind of became the bridge between the both of them to where they weren't even talking to each other. Me and him were just talking. They were just passing messages through me. And over time, like I would do, drop-offs, pickups, and I'd have a conversation with him about, what little man got going on, and I'll be like, hey, we're doing the thing over here. And if he shows up. And if he don't show up, I got to have a conversation with him like, hey, don't set him up to think that you're going to come. He's really down on that. And so we had to have these conversations. And
so not only do you got to be the stepfather, you got to be the lawyer, judge, and the jury in they domestic, in they family dispute. Man, hell no. Hell no. And you got to get up and go to work every day and pay the bills? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, man. Then for this child to turn around and tell you, you ain't my daddy. And they still gonna want to meet their real daddy when they grow up. They still gonna love that man like he been there the whole time. Because that's their father. This is crazy, man. That y'all dudes, y'all. Oh, stepdaddies are some wild boys.
One day I was sitting at home and my wife said, hey, have you talked to our baby daddy? And I looked up, I said, what? She said, have you talked to our baby daddy? I said, you mean have I talked to your baby daddy? No. That's our baby daddy, okay? She said, is that your baby? Do you love him? I said, yeah, that's my baby. I love him, but, She said, then that's your baby daddy. All right. Do you do drop-offs? I said, yeah. Do you do pickups? I said, yeah. Do y'all talk about what's going on in his life? And with the child? I said, yeah. I do the same thing. Okay.
Y'all out here. This woman told you to your face that that's your baby daddy? Yeah, he got some sugar in his tank. These dudes sweet, man. These dudes sweet. Hey, but this is the same thing that I said a while ago, though. Y'all are in relationships with these men as well. When you dealing with a woman who has a baby with a man and she got to talk to this man about this child, she got to conversate with him, she got to go back and forth. He make her mad, now she mad at you. Nah, bro. No, fellas. No.
So tell our baby daddy that if he's going to get him, he needs to get him by Saturday or we're going to be out of town. And she walked out the room. And I thought about everything she said. I was like, oh, my God. I think I do have I got a baby daddy. Just like all the other stepdaddies. Y'all have a baby daddy too. Okay? So, happy Father's Day.
Dog. That's what y'all doing? Y'all stepdaddies got baby daddies. Stepdaddies got baby daddies. If you in a relationship with a woman who got a kid, you got a baby daddy. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Y'all dudes gay. I will never sign up to play another man's save game. I will never sign up to be another man's baby daddy. You gotta pick up a kid, you gotta drop this kid off, you gotta feed this kid, you gotta instruct this kid, and a lot of y'all can't even discipline the kid. And you gotta deal with another man. You gotta deal with another man in your household. You gotta deal with another man, not even if he not in the household specifically, he can make her mad to mess up your household. This is why I say being a stepfather is a thankless job. And y'all fellas need to stop signing up for this. Y'all signing up to be another man's baby daddy. You got to listen to this woman talk to this man on the phone, arguing, fussing, fighting. And even if they ain't arguing, fussing, fighting, she's still on the phone with another man having an intimate conversation. Because talking about a child is an intimate conversation. They relating on some kind of level to even make this occur. They got to be friends. They got to like each other. They got to get along. If they don't, they arguing, fussing, and fighting. And you just got to sit there and listen to that. In a house that you paying for. With kids that you helping raise. He in a whole nother house. Or wherever he at. Doing his thing. While you at home with his woman. Because that's his woman. You at home with his woman and his child taking care of them. That's what being a stepdaddy is. But, hey man. Keep doing what y'all doing. I'm going to keep reporting on it. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic, man. We do live shows every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Sometimes I'll be late, but, check in, clock in. Don't be a lame, man. Like these women. They out here breaking up their family, looking for stepdaddies, collecting food stamps, living in poverty. Bringing the property value down everywhere they go, man. It's insane. What's going on, my good people? If y'all in Dallas, Texas, and you're looking for a place to get tattoos or piercings, come holler at us at Finesse Gang Inc., man. Follow us right now on all social media websites as Finesse Gang Inc. on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter. Wherever you see us at, hit that follow button. We do black and gray tattoos as well as color tattoos. It don't matter if you're dark skin, light skin, white skin, whatever. If you want lions, tigers, birds, flowers, butterflies, portraits, cover-ups, we do it all, man. If you want your nose pierced, your ear pierced, your belly pierced, Christina's, dermals, surface piercings, whatever you want, man, we can do it. If you're 18 years or older, click the link on this video or wherever you see our link at. Go to our booking site, book your appointment right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. Click the link wherever you see our link at. Go on our booking site and book y'all appointment right now. What y'all waiting on? Let's get it.